Good afternoon, friends. Are you as anxious as I am about these election results, but at the same time a little frightened and tired of watching the election results? So this should be a nice reprieve from watching those election results. You can get back to them just in a few minutes. But I want to showcase media options that I have on my website of any of my paintings. The painting you're looking at right now, the backdrop for my opening here is the painting is called Explorations, and you can find it on my website at www.jerryhardestystudio.com. So back to my media options. In other words, for each of my paintings, you'll see an original painting, and then you'll see I believe six or seven media options that you could possibly purchase. Obviously, the originals are going to be more expensive because they're one of a kind, but for the media options, they can be many. So let's just go right into it, right into those media options. If you watch me unbox some of these things, you probably have seen the media options that I offer. But let's just go through it anyway. By the way, I'm going to show you media options for the painting that is over here. You can see it hanging in the distance. It's called Dom's Hope. And this is Dom's Hope, a media. It's 12 by 12, 12 inches by 12 inches, which is a nice size. This is a gallery wrap piece. It's a gallery wrap because the canvas wraps around these stretcher bars in the back. And you can get a gallery wrap with the painting extending on to the sides like it does on this one, or you can get it with the sides painted black, which is what I normally do when I paint an original. I paint the sides black. I don't continue with the painting on the sides, although I have, but most of the time you'll see the sides are painted black. When you purchase a canvas wrap, you'll see that it comes wired so that it's ready to hang, immediately ready to hang and hug your wall. So again, this is a gallery wrap so that you see it. I'll put it up a little closer so you can see more of the texture of it. It's a fun piece. I love the piece. By the way, there's a story behind Dom's wrap. When I was painting this live, I painted it live, and there is a video of me painting Dom's Hope. And while I was painting it, a man in the UK was conversing with me, telling me, asking questions about my process and so forth. And come to find out, he used to be an artist himself, and he wanted to get back to it. So his name was Dominic. So I named the painting after him, Dom's Hope being that he will get back to actually painting. By the way, if you have any comments or questions, I'm going to put up the comments or questions. Please add them in this area over here. Add your comments or questions. There we go. See, there, it's in there twice. I don't know why it's in there twice, but it is. So anyway, I guess that shows you how desperate I want you to communicate with me. So the next one, again, and these are all the same image, but they're just a little bit different. The next one is white metal. And I really, the sad part is, I can't show this to you without some reflection on it, because it is very, very shiny, as you can see, but it is a very, very nice piece. It's a white metal, so that the print is actually embossed on this metal piece, and you can see how thick that is. And then if you look at the back, you can see the metal, and you can see how it's fixed up so that it is immediately hangable as well. It's got the wire, but it also has this glued to the back, adhered to the back of the piece of metal, so that it can be hung. Again, this is the white metal. I love the white metal. It's totally awesome as far as I'm concerned. So that's the white metal. The next one I'm going to show you is wood. Wood, again, it's the same image, the same size, 12 by 12, only it's on wood now. And you can see the thickness of the wood. I'd say that's 3/4 of an inch, possibly, of the wood. And it's fixed on the back. See the wood? Now you can see the grain of the wood, actually. But it's fixed to the back so that it can be hung as well. So, by the way, I have 2 of these in wood. So I would be willing to sell one of them and give you a really good deal if you're really interested in the wood piece. I would give you a really good deal on the wood piece. Next is acrylic. And the acrylic, like the white metal, the acrylic is very shiny as well. And it's on a piece of metal as well, only it's just a little bit thinner than the white metal. See, I think this is probably a 1/16 of an inch, and the white metal was possibly an 1/8 of an inch thick. But the back is fixed like the white metal back, so that it's easily hung. And again, this is the acrylic. Then I'm going to move over to a different image, and that is I want to show you up close. I guess I shouldn't talk with my back to you, should I? But I want to show you up close an original painting. This is the original painting. It's called Automatism Rose. I may change that to Wild Rose. Makes a whole lot more sense. Wild Rose. So this is the original painting. You can see this is, let me see, 20 by 20 inches. So, and here you can see where I painted the sides black. So it's a gallery wrap canvas. The sides are black. The painting does not extend onto the sides. Again, you can see how it is framed in the back. When you purchase a canvas, or original canvas, then it will come with wire, just like the pieces I've already showed you from the printer. So those are available. Now I want to show you some of the available. These are going to be the different image, but this is gloss paper, and the gloss paper is on a kind of a what should I say? I call it a substrate, so that it doesn't bend. So it's pretty rigid. So you could take this and you could put it on a tabletop easel just to display it on a table, or you could have it framed and hang it as well. Actually, you can on the website, when there are also frames to purchase. I don't know, either a black one or a white one. For this one, I would probably do a white frame, but you know, that's a matter of taste, a matter of choice. So let me show you the next one is going to be smooth paper. So you can see the difference, and it's the same. It's on a substrate, so it doesn't bend and get all ruined. But you can see the difference between the gloss paper and just the smooth paper. Gloss is glossy, smooth is not glossy. It's more of a matte finish, if you will. Then I'm going to go over here, and I also have this in a white metal. So you can see the white metal here. I believe the size of this is a 16 by 16. The back of this is just a little bit different. It's still available or ready to hang, but it's just a little bit different, the hanging mechanism. So this is the white metal with this particular piece, a little bit larger. Beautiful piece. And then finally, here is the here is the gallery wrap of the wild rose or automatism rose, whichever you want to call it. And you can see that here the printer has extended the painting to the sides of the print as well. So those are the options that are available. Then let me show you these. These are coasters. And when you buy a set of 4 coasters, you get the same image on all 4. I believe this one is Sanctuary, I think. And then this one is Speak 2. It's all black and white. So I have 2 different sets of coasters. But you can get any image on my website on coasters if you so desires, a set of 4. So those are my media options for you to choose from if you're going to purchase something for yourself or something as a gift, either way. I really, if I have a recommendation, my recommendation is this one, which is the white metal print. You can't go wrong with it. You really can't. I think you'd like it very much. This one's Dom's Hope, again. But the next one, I would probably go with a canvas wrap. I love the canvas wraps. And like I said, I have this one on wood, Dom's Hope on wood. So if you like that finish, hey, this one's the one for you. And like I said, I have 2 of these, the very same size. They look exactly alike. I'd be glad to make you a deal on this particular piece. So keep that in mind. So before I let you go, just want to announce that my Black Friday sale is going on right now. It will end Sunday evening at midnight. And there's a 30% discount for anything on my website, plus free shipping in the United States. So please keep that on your mind. And while you've got these images fresh in your mind, go to my website right now, which is www. Let me put that up again. www.jerryhardistystudio.com. So I'm going to sign off and wish you happy viewing.